welcome back to the Left Out podcast. It's your local stallion, Miss Chira.
And it's Bevan.
And it's your girl, Naz.
We are so excited to be back. We are so excited, but welcome back to Left Out podcast.
That's amazing.
Oh, coming with sound effects.
Legit, my guy. We're like in a new studio, so like it's feeling like a little bit different. It's feeling a little bit dope, but it's exciting to be.
You guys will get to see it soon.
Yes,
yes.
we will.
Definitely the studio.
Nah, the studio is dope. So dope. But guys, how's your week been? Like, what's been going on?
It's been all right. I just feel like last week, you know, when we recorded with our guest, Nicks, which was amazing. It was good. Like, it was nice to have, like, it was refreshing to have someone else come in and kind of give us their opinion.
That's it.
You know what I mean? Like, it was nice. It was different. I really enjoyed it. But, like, this is, like, different as well just because we're in a new studio. And also, we don't really have, like, we're just going to be chatting shit.
Yeah, actually. We don't have a
how we usually are.
Honestly, today
It's not really a planned situation over here. So we'll see how
we're
we go.
recording on a Monday. So.
Yeah,
exactly.
You know how Mondays go.
It is beginning of the week. But do you know what? I feel like we have such like a bad stigma for Monday. Like everybody just hates Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, are you gonna? What's your take on it?
I personally hate Mondays.
Oh.
I
But
hate Mondays.
my Monday like changes because I do shift work. So it's like my Monday could be a Thursday. And the rest of the week I'm weekending.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, my Mondays are consistent. It's always just shit. I hate Mondays. It's just
But then, like, you do look forward to Mondays. Like, it's the start of a week.
Oh, yeah. If
You
you've
know,
had it,
and then
yeah.
you also
And
think,
you outlook.
at least I have the rest of the week.
Yeah.
You know?
that's true.
But it's also like, even for Sundays for me, like Sundays are kind of like, I don't know, it's just kind of sad.
It's like a lazy day.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Sundays are everything.
They're
I love
everything, but
Sundays.
they're also kind of sad. Like I'm like, oh, I've got this, like I've got, you know, work tomorrow. I've got this, I've
Yeah.
got that. I'm like, it's like reality kicks in.
On a
I
Sunday.
guess that's
Yeah,
true.
on a Sunday,
You know
like
what that
in the afternoon.
means?
What?
You know, doing your purpose. You know,
Yeah.
like if you're,
I'm just paying my bills though.
Exactly, that's what matters.
if you're dreading work the next day, then you're not in
Yeah.
the right.
I'm not in the right field.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, but
Nah,
I don't
you
know.
are though.
I don't know that. Do you reckon? Like, if you're dreading going to work,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I feel like people that really find their passion still hate their sometimes. You don't
course.
hate what you do here and there. Come on
you
now.
just want to relax.
I feel like they make it seem like, you know, like even billionaires
but
work a
like,
lot.
if we got to do this every single day, I wouldn't be mad. I
Yeah.
wouldn't be mad. Like, damn, I have work the next day.
yeah, fair enough. I
enough.
get you.
'Cause
But I get you because you're chilling. But then at the same time, I feel like that comes with its own baggage as well. Like, let's say we would do content creating full time.
Yeah.
There'll be other things apart from just recording and like
Yeah.
all of our other behind the scenes.
Yeah.
That would be like, oh my God, we have to do this.
Girl, we're
every
already
day.
struggling
Well,
now.
yeah,
I'm
no.
tired. We have to do that too.
Consistent, yeah. Even when we did our photo shoot, we were like, damn, a life of an influencer.
Trust,
Oh, man.
We were walking
It was
around.
a full day. We were dead by the
Yeah.
end of it.
Oh, we're
I
tired.
was tired. I
Yeah.
slept like a log that day. I
was
did.
exhausting.
I knocked out.
Yeah.
I was out.
Shout out to the influencers.
No, legit.
Yeah, for
I actually
real.
have a massive
That's
respect
a-
for them,
Yeah.
man. Because
100%.
content days are
Before,
not,
I
not
used to
easy.
think, oh, it's so easy. All you have to do is get up, take a photo.
Yeah.
But nah,
Nah, that's just, yeah, it's hard.
respect.
It's crazy. All right, guys. So we asked the poll this week on the Left Out Podcast Instagram, and it was some irrational fears. What are some of you guys' irrational fears?
Oh, so many.
I have like, if you know me, you know that one of my biggest fears is is balloons.
Balloons, really?
Like not specifically balloons, but like just the popping of a balloon or anything that can pop.
Okay.
Like I have a really big fear of it. Like
Okay.
I've had it since I was probably like 9 or 10,
yeah.
and that is a very big fear. Like when I was a kid, my dad actually just to like parents that like when you say you can't swim, then they just chuck you into the pool. Like
Yeah.
my dad was like he just threw me into the deep end. So like
Yeah.
I remember it was like I think it was my birthday or something.
Yeah.
And he like put me in my bedroom and locked the door, and there was balloons in there. And he was like, just sit and
was trying
wait.
to
Yeah, he was just trying to make me kind of get. I came out of there traumatized. So it made it worse.
You've hated balloons since you were a kid.
Yeah, but I always get them for my birthday. Like if I have a
course,
birthday, I'm just
yeah.
like, aesthetically they're nice.
So what is it? Is it like the texture? Is it just like
No, it's not the
popping?
texture. It's
She
the,
gets
it's
scared
the,
of the popping.
It's the popping, and you know when
Yeah.
people like, I don't know when when kids hold balloons and they like just they
Yeah.
just rub like I'm like oh my god, like and I remember like even as a kid when we play that game where you tie it around your ankle and you have to pop someone else's balloon.
Okay.
I don't know if you guys did that.
Yeah,
but, like,
yeah.
that shit was traumatizing. Like that was not
Really?
fun at all.
That's
I
crazy.
just hate balloons. I even men with or anyone really with that long fingernail,
Yeah, no.
or just in general long natural
No, no, no.
fingernails when they're just not like shaped or
They have
coloured.
a lot of that back home, like
Yeah.
especially the hairdressers.
Oh
Yeah,
man,
yeah.
they do.
I had this one handsome hairdresser, like
And
back home.
Yeah.
And he had a long fingernail. I was like, ooh.
That
But,
shit is nasty.
but it was like strategic, right? It was for the hair. It was gross.
to part.
No, but I've heard
to
that.
part the hair.
But I've heard that people with like long fingernails is because
What?
they're doing like, you know,
Boogers.
What? Boogers?
the blowy, like cocaine.
Shut up.
Because like they use it to like part the cocaine, you know what I'm saying?
Really?
No way.
Yeah, have you never heard that? Like people with like long
No.
nails and then they use it to like
No, I think
you
it's
know?
just part of our culture. Because I'm sure these people have not seen. Because I've seen people.
Oh, don't be
Like-
so sure.
Come on, the people back home, not doing cocaine, please.
Not the ones in the villages.
Yeah,
for
come
sure.
There you go. It's actually right.
Yeah, no, but I'm sure. No, I'm sure there's that element to
Yeah.
it. Yeah, for
Because
sure.
like I know like it's common in a lot of like West African countries as well. Like long fingernails. Again, I'll search it up and
I don't know. I don't like just
long nails.
and long nails.
I don't feel like for me that's a fear. It's just like
Very
Gross, yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's gross.
I'm
Like,
very uncomfortable.
like my
Very.
best friend, for example, she told me, she was like, oh my God, like she was seeing this guy and he had like his fingernails were just nasty. Like they were just dirty. And so we were talking about it. And then I said it to her like the other week. I was like, I get what you mean now because I saw someone who had like really gross nails like as a man.
Even toenails.
It's nasty. And like you can see like the black line like underneath because like do you wash
mate.
your hands?
Mate, what's
you?
going on?
It's nasty.
Oh,
It's not cute.
I don't even like when. Just speaking of nails, when when girls don't have nail polish on their toes when you're bare, I'm kind of like,
Really?
No, as long as they're
Yeah.
clean, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I don't know, I'm a bit
Yeah.
uncomfortable. Can't lie. I'm a bit
Really?
uncomfortable. Yeah, a little
What
bit
if it's
uncomfortable.
like a clear gloss?
Yeah,
For
clear,
me
yeah, I
personally-
love that. Clear gloss
Okay.
is fine. It's just that like
Yeah.
when it's bare, I'm like, ooh.
What is that?
What's going on?
I feel like for me
Toes out.
personally, I always
Show 'em
have
the
to have
toes.
my nails, my toenails done specifically because I feel like feet are so ugly.
Yeah,
Like-
so you try to do them up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't hate feet. Like,
Nah, feet are
not in a
gross.
weird like fetish thing.
Yeah.
But like,
You don't like you
No
just to
foot,
clear that.
no foot
But
fetishes.
I just don't mind feet. I think it's fine. Like I don't care. They're just feet.
You sound like you have a foot fetish.
No, I don't
Yeah,
have a
oh my
fetish.
gosh.
Whoa,
Ever slide in
relax,
the
relax.
DMs? No.
I had
All of these men are gonna be coming in my DMs talking about I heard you
fetishes.
like feet.
shout out to you. I'm not gonna say your name, but I had a
Go on.
I had a neighbor.
Okay.
Oh no, he has a foot fetish,
All right.
and like when we were kids, he would always stare at my toes.
Uh-huh.
Like always. He would even suggest
Wee.
always. Yeah, you know him, sis. And like he would always stare at my toes, even suggest like maybe you should try this nail polish.
What?
Yeah, he had a serious foot fetish.
So he'd be like,
Nah,
babes,
it's
you know,
real.
paint them red.
Oh my god, he actually paint them red. Or like do that little silver color he did last time. Like he would really pay attention to like toes. Like he has a serious foot fetish. And
Wow.
that was when we were kids. And I'm sure he still carries it on. But like foot
Wow.
fetishes are real.
Yeah, no, they are.
Like, even on OnlyFans,
yeah,
there's
there's
girls
people
that
that
make
like
money.
and the people send them requests like step on a cake. That's
Step
what I
on a
like.
cake?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like
They just
people
like
send
to
them
look at. They
money.
get off on that.
Yeah.
What? Stepping on a cake?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like even
Put your socks on. Put
Or
your
like
socks
even
on and off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We should start a left up podcast.
You know what? If
For
we get some
feet.
money, man, that's easy.
Yeah, that's
man.
easy bank, man. I'd be
It
like
is
gladly.
so easy.
What
My
you want?
feet.
You want stepping
My
on
feet.
feet?
You want me to
Stepping
step
on
on
shit.
cake?
Oh,
You're
whatever.
okay, cake.
You attack, bro.
Yeah.
You're good.
No, but seriously, what kind of cake? Chocolate?
What you want?
Sponge? Vanilla? Oh man. No,
And
but
you
guys,
do it in slow motion too. You're like-
Yeah, obviously. What do you want?
I guess it'd be like satisfying. I don't know.
I don't know. There's
I
people
just
that
feel
I guess
It
it's
gets
like
them
when you
off.
watch people eat. Like some people like love like
the
like
mukbang thing.
mukbang. Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, the
I
sound
like
effects
the,
are
I
so
like
good.
the ASMR,
Yeah.
like when they tune on ice.
So, it's everything. Yeah.
Why
Yeah.
why do we like that?
I feel like it's just like internal satisfaction.
It's
Like,
just so they make
so
the food
weird.
look
it's
so
weird.
juicy
It's
as well.
satisfying.
Oh
like
my
it just
God.
the sound, like even when they're eating like cucumbers and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really nice.
I wonder who started that. Like,
That's
I
a
really
weird.
do.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Also, another easy way to get the bag.
Honestly, it's people getting bag on YouTube.
Nah, do you know what it is? You need to just work smart, not hard.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's
Honestly,
facts.
you just
work
that's
harder,
facts.
not
smart.
Yeah.
No, work smarter, not harder.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
I
But yeah, going back to the fears.
tell you I have so many. I have a fear of, I don't know if they're rational because I feel like a lot of people have these fears. Mice and rats. Always and forever.
I'm with you.
that one.
Like, they are, I always used to say growing up, it's obviously like extreme and exaggerated, but I was like, I'd rather be chased by a mouse than a lion. But I mean, I'd rather be chased by a lion than a mouse. It's not true, but I have a serious fear of mice. One time, there was a mouse. We had like a event at my house where there was heaps of food, and like it's like the day after, they said like apparently because the doors were open, so a mouse came in. Sure. Like I spent the whole day on my kitchen table because I didn't have work that day. I spent the whole day on my kitchen table until my parents got home. I was so scared I was gonna run into this mouse.
Yeah. No. Rats are mouse, rats, all that shit is different.
Worse than that, I have magpies.
I was about to say birds are like flying rats.
Just the birds,
especially during swooping season when I used to not have my license.
Yeah,
like, bro, like I swear to God, I got traumatized. Like they used to like the dad of the family because like he's the one that takes care.
Dad
of
comes up to you and he swoops.
No, it's a fact. That's a fact.
Is it always
it's because it's like they're taking care of their children, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
So
that
shit. Okay.
He would follow me home, like pole to pole, back and forth. I swear to God, it was so traumatizing. I used to scream all the way home. I used to call my brother, like, come to the bus stop. I'm gonna get there soon, so he could walk me home. Even when I used to walk to work, I used to walk with a stick in my hand. Like,
are you serious?
I swear
because they go for the highest point, don't they? Yeah.
It was so traumatizing.
Did you guys ever like when you I don't know what are they called? The black ones? Crows,
yeah.
And then I remember like hearing that they like stuff that are shiny.
Yeah.
So every time I saw a crow, I would always close my eyes. Like I would because I would fear that they would come for my eyeballs. I'd be like so afraid of them.
And I feel like crows just have like bad connotation,
yeah,
right?
devil, bro.
Yeah.
Which is that's the
so
same
you
thing
just
that I've
get
heard,
scared of them automatically.
Yeah, automatic.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my
when
God.
I see a crow, I'm like, oh no, it's evilness.
Yeah.
Sporadically.
Right.
No,
That's like
facts.
there's a time that I had
spirit.
like for like my degree I had to go on a placement in like a rural town up north, and as soon as I started driving into that area, there was just a bunch of crows.
Oh hell no!
Like there was so many.
wow.
I felt like I was driving into like this like scary movie. So anyways, the prep was beautiful. Like it was absolutely lovely. So I was staying at like the quarters, like where I was doing my thing. And then like I had a lot of like weird paranormal like experiences there to the point where I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. And I was commuting an hour and a half every single day to go to like where I was doing my prac.
Yeah.
Because I was like, this place is strange. This whole town is weird. And every single
Small towns do have those energies.
they do. Like very just weird, like very odd, like
Yeah.
no.
Haunted.
No. Very like
Yeah.
haunted.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I'm out.
No.
Like that. I
It
used to get
wasn't
at
it.
kangaroos.
Kangaroos?
I used to get at kangaroos.
Nah. I
Like
don't
hitting
really
a
care for them.
kangaroo?
I don't know. I feel like because I do a lot of like coast
Hitting
like
a kangaroo.
That's one of my fears.
Really?
Oh, like with a car?
Yeah, I live in an area that's like
Come on, we're
Like,
Australian.
Is this? It's
Yeah.
scary, but it's not something that I'm like. It doesn't. Like,
But I've
fear
been like
me.
I've fed a kangaroo. Like I went to Whiteman Park
Yeah.
and they're fucking huge. Like they're
Yeah.
actually like muscular. Like they're really
Definitely.
big.
I've seen
They look like they
boxing.
stay in the gym.
Yeah, yeah.
They're heavy.
And kangaroos, they don't care. They've got like a resting bitch
Bro,
face.
they have
Yeah.
like
They
don't
pecs,
care.
biceps,
Yeah, they do.
triceps. Like,
They remind me of
huge. They're strong.
humans.
They're really big.
Yeah.
They're big.
But I guess it's because you guys don't live in that area where there's heaps of kangaroos where
That's
you could just
true.
Yeah, but I
easily-
mean, yeah, definitely not. I remember
Easily
when I
hit
first
them.
moved to my house, the first thing I saw was a dog running, and then like 2 seconds later, I see a kangaroo chasing it.
Yeah. Wow. But your area kind of.
Yeah, but I was kind of like, what the hell is this?
What's going on?
Welcome to Australia.
Legit though.
Like at night, they just love to chill on the road. And 'cause
Yeah,
it's like,
they don't move either.
But they have no fear. Kangaroos.
yeah,
no fear
I think
at
they're
all.
suicidal.
Yeah, no, they definitely don't have a
Because I'm
fear.
like out there screaming, telling them
to
to
swerve.
Yeah, I'm like, ah! like swerving and shit. It's so scary.
Yeah, no.
Oh, that's so crazy.
What did other people say for the fears?
The one that killed me. Someone said chip toenails.
Oh yeah,
Like
exactly.
I read that and I
See,
was just like,
that's why it's true. Like chipped is worse than having none.
Yeah. Oh, what?
Period.
Yeah, no, because I know there was a phase. Remember when like that emo look where like you would chip your nails to make them, like, you know? That was definitely a phase. But I know who wrote that, and I know she does have that fear.
Yeah,
It's like, yeah, you get uncomfortable, you know?
I get you.
Yeah.
Do you have like another ick? I'm like trying to think of some.
I know, like for me, sometimes like I know someone said it like being kidnapped.
Yes.
I think
that's a fear.
That's a fear.
Ooh,
like
yeah.
that's why
That's
when
terrifying.
like for me, like when I walk into a room, I don't like voice it or anything, but I automatically look for an exit in every situation.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I don't know. I just clock an exit. I don't like think, okay, I'm going to turn left and I'm going to exit that way. I don't think like that, but I just look for it and I'm like, okay, I just clock that. That's my exit if something was to go down.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know it's a bit of it is a bit it's like paranoia, but it's just like I just have that thing where I just got to look for an exit. And it's not like if I can't find one, I'm shaking or I'm like on edge.
Have you seen that that video, that TikTok of like, I don't know if you guys seen it, when you like go outside like at night time and to take out the trash?
Yeah.
And then you run. Have you guys
yeah.
bolt all the way back to your...
Like even like at night.
Do you think someone's behind you?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like,
I feel like the hands on the back of my neck, bro. And I'm like, oh my god.
And it's always like when you're home alone.
Yeah.
Like and you hear like these sounds and you're just kind of like me. I'm just like,
when you're home alone, you hear every single sound.
Every single time, you're like, what's that? Oh, that's a real
That is
film.
so true. Even like there was this TikTok as well. It's like when you're in bed and then the blanket, like your toes are out. You just feel like someone's on the edge of the bed.
Oh, yes.
Tickling,
Oh,
so you got to
my
quickly
gosh.
cover it up. You start to pray. You do whatever you need to do.
I like tuck my feet in. Like,
Yeah,
So then,
me too.
Because imagine, I think if you sleep with your feet like outside a blanket,
I feel like someone's gonna grab
you're a
it.
psychopath. Like you're not
No.
okay. Someone's gonna pull you out your bed, man.
Yeah.
I wonder where these fears come from, though.
I don't
Like
know.
honestly, like where does it all come from?
And it's universal. Like everyone thinks it.
Yeah.
I don't even know. It might be. I don't know if it's movies. I don't know where.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe movies.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
movies have like probably stemmed that in us. Like
Do you have some, Chira?
Vomiting.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah, I understand that.
Really.
Like you have a fear of you vomiting,
Me.
or
you
other
don't
people?
like you don't like seeing vomit.
I don't care about other people,
Oh.
but myself,
really.
like
I actually prefer.
I have
to
a
vomit.
friend. I have a
Really?
friend
Yeah.
that is exactly like you.
I can't.
She,
I actually
Like if
cry
I'm
every
feeling
single time I
sick or
vomit.
like drunk or something, I'm like, let it out. Obviously in a nice way, not like
like vomiting is
spraying
just
the whole
so,
freaking room.
It's just gross.
Yeah.
So,
it's just for me. It's just such
Yeah.
an uncomfortable feeling.
I'm not disgusted by it. Can't lie.
Nah, it's for me. It's
Yeah, no, fair enough. I get I do
like,
get
even, like,
I do get why.
gastro, Like when I
Oh.
get gastro,
Bro.
that's suffering. For
That's
me.
suffering because you're coming out of both ends, bro.
fun fact: I've never had gastro.
Really?
Yeah.
That's
Wow, you're living life, man.
Yeah.
Gastro is hard.
Bro, I
Make me now get it.
Yeah. I remember one time
Touch wood.
I was in an aged care and I was just walking around and I didn't see a sign that said like do not, like it was basically flagging the room like
Okay, it's like
gastro.
contact
Yeah,
notifications,
yeah.
yeah.
And then I sat in the room talking like an idiot. Sat in the room just bonding, whatever. And then literally I saw the sign and I was like, oh my.
You just saw exit your body.
100%. I was like, oh my God. Like,
Yeah.
what an idiot.
Yeah.
And then I just went home and I was sick for like 3-4 days.
Yeah, gastro
Like-
has you. If you want to lose weight, gastro.
Oh, yeah, it'll get you. It'll get you
Because
good.
it will get you. Because you
Yeah,
cannot.
flat
You
stomach.
literally can't eat anything.
Yeah.
It goes down.
Right
it comes
through.
either it comes out your mouth, or it comes out your backside.
That's a nightmare.
That's a no, it
That's
is. It is
literally a nightmare.
Yeah. But like, there was another question that was on like, I think it was about the beauty standards.
Like what Eurocentric beauty standards are we unsubscribing to?
Yeah.
For me, it's having my hair straightened or like feeling like I have to make my hair presentable for people.
Yeah.
That's something for me. This
Yeah.
year, like prior to this year, I've unsubscribed to. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just not doing that anymore. You're not going to tell me my hair's unprofessional. It doesn't look neat. It doesn't look tidy.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Sorry. Bye.
Facts.
I'm with you on that. I think even like just the whole like your features, kind of like with the how they would say like, you know, big nose or like big lips, things like that. I'm just like, I don't subscribe to that anymore. Like even the being light skin and things like that. It's just
yes, that's it. Like colorist approaches to just life. Like if you're lighter, you're prettier. Yep. No, I'm not doing it anymore.
So
long hair as well. That's like such a...
So I found this fun fact, right? Have you heard of the term cumbrella?
No.
Okay, so cumbrella was actually originally what are false lashes. And basically a prostitute in the 1800s created false lashes to prevent from cum getting in her eyes.
Shut up.
Yeah. And
That
now,
is amazing.
like 200 years later, they've become such a normal, like, you know, like fashion trend.
Yeah.
But we don't even know what the origin of fake lashes are.
Oh, shout out to her.
Stop it.
Yeah. There was something called like cumbrella or something. And it was from a prostitute from the 1800s. And it was it was basically just to avoid from cum getting in her eyes.
Oh
It
my
was to like, and if you think about it, like it makes sense.
It does make
It
sense.
does make sense.
Yeah. But now we just make it as a,
It's a fashion trend.
yeah.
If you're
I
lash-
couldn't believe it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, right.
That is so crazy.
So every time I'm putting
Someone
up
should come out with a line called
Cumbrella?
yeah, Cumbrella for sure.
I'm sure it wasn't called I don't know if it was called Cumbrella.
Cumbrella because it's the umbrella
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep the rain away.
Right.
Keep the rain
Yeah.
away.
Wow.
Right.
No, that's crazy.
So crazy.
Another one that like I thought was really good for this like unsubscribing to Eurocentric standards was a lot of people were talking about shaving like their armpits.
Oh.
Have you seen like that trend? Like people are just kind
Armpits?
of like armpits.
I just can never.
legs, their lady parts. Like I can't hop on it personally, but
Wait, sorry. What is the argument here?
like, some people were saying that
No, like people-
unsubscribing.
yeah, like- it's
unsubscribe. I was going to say no, subscribe. You're saying unsubscribe to shaving your underarms?
Hell no.
Oh, I think you said
No, I'm saying like I understand. Yeah, that's the thing. Like people were like, why do we have to shave our underarms?
yeah.
Let me tell you, I will never be one of those.
Look, you don't have to. It is your choice.
I find it
But
gross.
yeah, so do I.
Hygiene wise as well.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like,
Yeah, it's not even superficial.
like you know what? I get there's some people who can like
But then-
maintain it, but
But even like there's some men out or people out there that tell women to like shave their arms as well.
like your
Arms. Yeah, your forearms and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, they don't like a woman with a hairy arm.
Why?
It's too
Oh,
manly.
so that's fucked up.
That's weird.
Yeah,
It's
but-
very strange.
No, but that is a thing. People do like if you have especially like if you're more fair skinned but have like darker hairs where it really
can see
stands
it?
out,
Yeah.
like Italians or something,
Yeah.
it's like they basically kind of like push for them to shave their arms or
Yeah,
wax it or
and or
something.
even them as individuals, they feel like they feel the need to shave their shave their arms and
yeah, legs or whatever, like whichever, like your whole body basically.
But do you know what? The legs one for me is something that I found so weird because, like, when I was younger, I never used to shave my legs, like,
Really?
because I've got very fine hair, like
Okay.
on my legs, like it doesn't grow like very long.
Yeah,
must
Very,
be nice.
very fine. But like it's something I never used to do, and like all of my friends are coming to school and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, I just gonna got my legs waxed this weekend with my mom," and I'm like, "Is this something I should be doing?" Like, is
yeah.
it?
I remember me and my sis Betty, we shaved our legs when we were like 10. And I remember I went to school. Mind you, I don't even know where, now that I think about it, I actually don't even know where, I don't even know how I thought of it. I don't know. Maybe someone was talking about it at school. But I shaved my legs and then the teacher noticed. And
Bruh.
the teacher was kind of like, she pulled me aside and was like, what did you do to your legs? And I was like, nothing. And she's like, no, you shaved them. And then I just thought, whatever. She told my mum.
That you shaved your legs?
Yeah, because I think she was kind of insinuating. She probably thought I was being a bit fast, like a little
Okay.
how old were you?
10.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So, and this is back in the day.
Yeah. I was about
But
that
like,
age too.
yeah, and then she like told my mum.
Wow. What did
And
your
then-
mom say?
I don't think there was a conversation. I think it was straight beatings. I think honestly, she was just a bit. My mum was kind of like, "Why would you like
Yeah.
do that? Like
Yeah.
for what
Rush,
reason?
yeah.
Like why are you rushing for that?" And I was
I remember the same, like kind of similar. Like I was at school, and I think I was in year 5, year 5 or year 6, and I remember all the girls, like all my friends, were shaving their legs, and they were like talking about how they shaved their legs and things. And I was like, wow, I'm like maybe I should shave my legs. And I remember looking at my legs seeing that there wasn't even that much hair.
Yeah. Even for
And I
me.
still went home and did it.
Yeah.
And I feel like that was the start of the end because they just came back thicker, you know?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's so crazy. Like all of these things that we start doing because we see like our friends doing it.
Yeah,
And we feel like
100%.
influenced by them. Like
Yep.
it's because that's the same reason I started shaving my legs. And
Because you're friends?
because my friends, like all of
Yeah.
my, and like again, I grew up with predominantly like Caucasian friendship groups.
Yeah.
And that was something for them. It was it was a beauty standard that like, it's just something they did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah,
But I feel like everyone should shave their underarms. Sorry.
yeah, I agree.
I'm not.
I'm not even trying to be a hater, but
Yeah,
straight
I'm
up.
not trying to be a hater either. Like,
Yeah. That
And
whole
if you
being
don't-
free thing, I don't know, man. You can
But
be
then-
free in
but-
other ways. You can be free in
Yeah.
other ways.
But then there's also like
yeah.
some people who believe in free bleeding. Have you heard of this statement?
what's that?
Free bleeding.
Free bleeding.
What?
So like
Oh, no.
around them
Is this?
around their monthlies,
Oh,
they free bleed. They don't have like any like they don't.
Oh my god.
they don't have any pads
Yeah.
or tampons.
or
So they just
anything.
bleed.
They just free bleed. Like they just let it happen.
Why? I don't
But
understand.
then I don't get
this.
it. Do they just stay at home in the shower?
No, no, I know. I think I've seen what you're talking. No, they
Yeah.
go out. They do
They
whatever
go
they
out,
need
they
to
do
do.
whatever they need
They
to
have
do.
period stains on their pants or whatever, but they don't care. It's natural.
They're free bleeding.
That is so fucked up.
That's fucked up. Like that's so unhinged. Like nah, I can't. Like I've even seen.
That's disgusting.
yeah. No, do you
no,
remember?
it's gross, man. Like I don't want to cap. Like it's not even hating. Like
No
it's not,
hate,
but just
no hate, but it
realistically,
is.
It's
Yeah.
for me personally,
Nah,
it's
it's
something
messed
I
up.
couldn't subscribe to in my
That's an
life.
ick.
Period. That's I get away from that person.
Yeah, man.
No.
100%.
Takes 10 steps back. Like I remember even on Shark Tank. Do you know that show?
Yeah.
Where you kind of like
Promote.
yeah.
It's kind of like Dragon's Den. Is it called Dragon's Den?
I don't know. It's like where you propose like a business plan, they
Yeah,
buy
yeah.
into it, whatever.
Yeah.
So one of the ladies was on there trying to sell jars of period blood.
Oh,
Yeah, thinking
excuse me?
on some like natural
Holistic.
holistic approach, yada yada. It's good for the mind, soul, and spirit.
What are you
know?
supposed to do with that?
Bro,
Take a shot of period blood a day.
No, just drink it.
I don't know what she was doing. No. She got it and was like basically putting it on as a mask, as lotion, and was basically saying how rejuvenating it is, yada yada. Bro, those people got security to get out of the building. They were like, no, you gotta go. Like that's
Was
not
it
you.
her own?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Yeah, I think it was. I think it was her own. But she was basically saying how that she wanted to make that a business. Who the hell is going to buy someone else's period or blood and then put it on as a mask?
I'm
I
actually
mean, if it
traumatized.
made people look
Vampire.
younger, people probably would do it.
No, they do those facials.
I've heard
vampire
of the blood
facials.
but it's your own blood. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not
There's no,
like
you
a
can't
period
sell
blood.
it.
Yeah, but I'm sure if that period blood was magic and made people's
Oh,
wrinkles
yeah,
go
come on
away,
now. Of course.
people would fucking
If the Kardashians
subscribe.
start doing it, people will subscribe.
Yeah, 100%. The Kardashians come out with the period blood.
No, that's
Cook it.
extreme, man.
No, they would do it.
No,
Right.
that's extreme.
Nah, trust me.
If they
Social
can
media.
show, if they
No,
can show
that's
that-
extreme. Didn't Lil Nas X do that? Like he had not period, obviously.
It was
but
the
like
shoes?
the shoes, and he had a bit of blood in it.
Yeah, it
He
was
was
like
crazy. I don't know. That was a
But
bit
it
weird. He was
wasn't
playing
real.
wasn't it? I thought he had a drop
Nah.
of blood or whatever.
it was like I feel like it was a publicity stunt, but he
I
was
don't play
saying
with
he'd partnered with Nike to do that, and I feel
Wait,
like
sorry, you say Nike?
yeah, Nike,
Nike. Nike.
It's Nike.
Nike,
You call it Nike.
Nike.
yeah,
Nike.
yes.
What do you call it?
But it's like it's not like you're finishing the
Adidas.
word.
What do you mean? It's called Nike. Like,
No, there's E.
okay, so what do you say it's called?
Nike.
No, it's not Nike. Where's the Y?
No, it's just E. The E. I'm saying E.
Oh.
Nike. You say Nike.
Yeah.
Wow.
What do you call the one with the 3 stripes? Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas. No, I'm kidding.
Some people say Adidas.
Yeah, Adidas. That's weird.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we've
But yeah, so he was partnered with Nike, and he was saying that they were gonna start selling these shoes. They're only gonna sell I think there was a certain number that they were gonna sell, and each one had a drop of blood from a human, and then they had the title 666 on them.
see. I don't play like that.
I feel like I don't play with it because I feel like a lot of the time we love to play with God.
Yeah, man. Not even God. You're playing with the devil.
Which is playing with God, man. It's
yeah, but
a mockery.
nah, don't invite that into your life.
No.
For what? Nah.
But that's the thing. A lot of these sneaker.
These people must not be scared.
No.
They're not
fear.
scared at all, yeah?
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely not God fearing.
Where's your mom? Seriously. I ask this every single episode. Where's your mom?
Bro, I'd be like, I'm gonna get cursed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get cursed.
I feel like I'm
do
one of
something-
those people. I'm so what's the word?
Superstitious.
I'm so
Yeah.
superstitious. Yeah.
Even when I say something bad, I'm like, oh man, I'm gonna get bad karma for this.
Yeah.
Or I'm gonna get like something bad's gonna happen to me, or like
100%.
Scary. It's a bit scary. But yeah, what are some of you guys' icks? Like for example, like have you ever been on like a really terrible date and like someone's done something and you've been like, this is just what? Okay, I can give an example and then like you guys can go. So I was talking to like my sister-in-law, or my sister-in-law, I don't like to say sister-in-law, my sister-in-law, my brother's fiance, soon to be. And she was telling me about the dates that she's been on, like just some crazy dates that she's been on with men. And she was saying that one time she was literally catfished by a guy, like a guy like actually probably catfished her. Yeah. So she was chatting to this guy on like Facebook and like they were like, they'd been talking for like a few months, this, that and the other. And online he was like tall, dark and handsome, like beautiful black chocolate man. And then they planned a date. So she goes on the date and they went to like this really nice place in London. She plans the date and she's sitting there like looking pretty, waiting for this guy. And this man walks in, he's like 3 foot nothing. Like he's a small guy, like very slender, very petite.
Oh my God.
No.
And she was just kind of like, she just left. Like she didn't even say anything, she just dipped. And then he followed her out of the restaurant.
Whoa.
And he started calling her and he's like, oh, like, hey, like, I can see you. And she's like, it's not me.
Oh my God.
Damn.
That
So,
is-
like-
that's messed up.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's messed up.
I have like a friend, like a guy friend that had like a
similar
situation like
experience.
that, yeah, where he was meeting up with a girl and like they were like both saying like, where are you? And he's like, I'm here. And she's like, I'm here. And then he saw her before she saw him.
Okay.
And he saw that she looked nothing like what she looked like online. He literally just left.
Damn.
He just
he
left.
didn't even say hi to her.
He didn't say hi to her or anything. He just left. I was like, that is so mean. You didn't want to do the date?
That's
He's
so
like, nah,
mean.
I just walked off.
Damn.
I feel like if you look like a completely
Oh yeah, then you
different
deserve to be
person,
walked out on.
It's
yeah.
just kind of like, what
the fuck?
heck?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah.
Nah.
But girls are always going to look better online, I
Yeah.
feel like,
Yeah.
for the most part. Like
Yeah.
guys usually, for the most part, guys usually look better in real life.
I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Like
That's definitely true.
another
Yeah.
an ick of mine is like guys that
Take social media
shade,
seriously.
but like like they
too
just
many
take a lot
Yeah.
of selfies.
Yes.
A lot.
Yeah.
The topless.
Topless selfies
the
where they're just
bathroom.
showing their
I
body
agree.
a lot.
I
Like
hate that.
you can do a few. I'm not like
Yeah.
knocking people's progress and shit, but when you do it every day, that's gross.
I think like,
Sorry.
I completely agree with you there.
Like just like someone that's so into
Yeah.
selfies, like that pretty boy look with the eyebrows up, like
I just think for me, like an ick is like a guy who's like
love social media.
loves
Yeah.
social. I love like a low key guy.
Yes.
That's for me. Like
I love it
some-
when a guy doesn't know much about social media. I'm like,
Yes.
wow, that's so cool.
or even like just like being with someone who just like people don't know who they are. That's something for me. Like that's so attractive. I just love a low key man. I do.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I like low key as well.
Yeah.
I do. But like also someone at the same time.
And they don't
who's,
get
like, a
phased
manly
by
man.
much.
Exactly. I agree. But then I love social media personally.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I do. And it's not even like, I don't know, maybe I'm contradicting myself and being a bit like, two-sided about it. But I do. I love social media. I love Instagram. And like, I love all that kind of stuff. So I never want to compete with my mans for that. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
don't.
thought about an ick that I have. I don't like someone that is too much of a dancer.
What?
I don't want you to be.
Performer.
Yeah, I don't need you to do you got served on the dance floor.
Oh,
Like,
really?
yeah, just a simple
It's
two-step.
a
Be
major
on beat.
turn
I
off.
like you to be on beat.
Okay.
A simple two-step, but I don't need you to be sweating and
Like a two-step, or you're at the like chilling by the bar with a drink in your hand.
No, I like a two-step. Be two-step. That's fine. But I just don't need you to just do too much. Like over-exert. Like
Yeah.
when you leave the dance floor, I don't need you to be sweating.
There's been 100%.
Because you've been
No,
going
you
hard.
said you've been
Unnecessary.
served.
No,
I
100%.
need
Where they
you.
just like they forget about you. They focus
They
on the
forget where they
routine.
are. They follow the hype and they just perform. I'm like, I don't want that. I don't need that. I don't need that.
It's so,
I don't need a dancer. I don't like. I want you to be on beat and have rhythm, but I don't need you to perform.
don't-
Yeah, there's a very big difference.
But you can perform.
Here here and there. I don't even perform like that. In front of my friends.
Oh, shut up.
I would be in the freaking club like, boom. 2 steps.
She's like, I practice this at home.
Nah.
No, but I get that. Like, but I don't know. At the same time, there's like a massive culture in like my culture. We do like my steps at weddings, like an entry dance to come in.
Oh, I love that.
Like
that's
it's
beautiful.
so dope. Like I love.
No, I love that.
So like I don't really care if like the person I'm with can't dance, but you need to at least be able
Have rhythm.
to do the steps with me like when we walk in. Like
Yeah.
because we're planning for the wedding, baby. We are.
No, you got to catch a beat for sure. I don't need you to be offbeat and awkward.
But I don't mind a guy that can't dance. Like I don't. I like if I can do whiny on you and you can catch my wine, I don't care.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
I don't know. I need you to have some sort of like rhythm.
What do you mean?
Like I need some sort of rhythm. Like
I
if
can't dance, so it's all good.
Yeah, but yeah. No, yeah. What do you mean? You can dance. I don't know. You act like no. You can. I'm talking about like when they just have no rhythm. I just can't. I just hate it.
Oh,
Like,
like as in
Have you
like
ever been with like? And I'm like, I look at them. I'm like, what beat are you following here? Like, what are you listening to?
they got like what the silent disco.
Like, what are you dancing to? Like,
No, but it's always those people that have the most confidence in the club.
don't
The ones who
understand it.
cannot dance. So the ones that will be doing Mexican wave. Like you
I
don't
literally
even
just
know.
watch them. I'm like, what are you catching? Like, what are you listening to that's making you move like that? Like,
Happiness. They're listening to
Yes,
happiness.
I guess
and
so.
joy.
I guess so.
Do you know what
Why does
I
happiness have to do
hate?
that?
Like an ick of mine is just like when you go out on a date and it's just so like I feel like dates they can go so great and then they can go so bad.
Yeah.
But like when it's like 21 questions, like
Okay.
when you feel like you're like being interrogated.
Being interviewed.
Yeah.
That's I hate it so much. When you go into a situation and it's not relaxed,
Yeah.
you're literally like, so what's your birthday? What's your favorite color? What's your
that's favorite
star
colour.
sign? What do you do for a living? Like it's just like,
That's true.
like you just
when
feel like you're in a
conversation
job
just doesn't
interview.
flow naturally.
Yeah, when it's
Like
not
because I feel
flowing.
like they're like it's just like it's really intense and you feel very overwhelmed. I
Yeah.
hate that, bro.
But sometimes that can actually be quite endearing because it's kind of like they're nervous,
And they're interested.
they're interested, like they
Yeah.
just don't know how to.
I feel like there's a way to do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
Of course,
definitely.
you're still like on that date to get to know each other, but
Yeah.
like there's a way to do it where it's like not like
Yeah.
I just like free flowing conversation.
yeah,
Like,
I
right.
That's
had
me.
really bad dates, honestly.
Oh, I've had some interesting
God.
days.
I've
Oh my
I had
God.
good and bad
Yeah,
for
I've had
sure.
pretty decent.
I've had like, okay, I have this theory. You know, hate me if you want to, I don't care. But I feel like if you invite me out on a date, you should pay. Like,
Oh yeah.
Period.
like, and
No
I've
questions,
had
yeah.
situations where I've gone out on a date with a man
Oh no.
and they've said, so you got the bill?
Shut up.
No, seriously.
On the
And-
first date?
On the first date. And look,
Bye.
I don't care. Like, I never go anywhere that, like, I can't afford, like, off my own check. That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah,
something
of
for me.
course.
But I literally was like, excuse me? Like,
There's not gonna be a date too.
no, there
But I
wasn't-
don't
there
understand
wasn't a
because
second
he
date.
went out of his way.
He asked me on
Yeah,
the day.
like if you asked him, it's different. I always say this.
That's the way I
Yeah.
look at it as well.
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you
if
ask
you
me,
ask, you should be prepared
Exactly.
to pay.
Yeah, yeah, for
Exactly.
sure.
and I think that's just the first day. Because for me, I don't know. I'm
Yeah.
someone who I don't mind spoiling my man's. Like,
Of course,
I
yeah.
don't mind that, and I don't mind paying for things.
Yeah.
But if you ask me out of my time, oh, sure, let's go do something. Bring out the check, G.
Yeah, aren't you trying to impress me?
Oh,
or-
yeah.
Yeah, but
What's
that's your
up?
man. I'm talking about first date.
Yeah, no, I was not
That's it.
impressed. I
That's-
wasn't
That, did
impressed.
he not want to see you again?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know, but he was still hitting me up after that, and I was like, honey, sweetie, darling, never again.
Blocked.
I'm sorry. It could, no.
Yeah.
No, that's a like. What if a guy like?
I hate stinginess.
Yeah, me too.
UBGB.
That's an ick, G.
that
that
is
is
a
an
major ick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
And I also another ick is someone that just like consistently talks about money all the time.
Yes.
I hate that.
No, I completely agree. Like, they big themselves up.
They
like,
big themselves up.
Or they just revert everything to money, and it's kind of like,
Or they're
bro.
just like they're all about money or they're all about themselves. I hate people that can just talk about themselves the whole,
whole
time,
time.
without you even interrupting them.
Yeah.
Like,
Are you on a date with yourself?
Yeah.
Like,
Fuck.
yeah.
yeah, nah. Men do some weird things. Like, I love them.
What if a
but
guy
they do
like
weird
you
things.
you go on a date with a guy that's like this is like the fourth date, and every single date is like you guys having going out on picnics
I would love that.
It's just always picnics.
Oh,
Just
you mean? You said like you were gonna say more. What do you mean?
Like it's just like you've been on like 4 or 5 dates, and it's just always like a picnic. Always just like grab a coffee. It's just something like just like scenery,
What's
but
wrong
like
with that? That's beautiful. That's perfect.
I don't know.
for me.
Some people would kind of not saying me. Some people would kind of be like, "Why are we only doing picnics? Like you broke?" Like 4 or 5, like 4 or 5 dates.
Hey, you got a wine and dine me?
No,
Why? Like why do you have to
I
be
love
at a,
anything to do with scenery. So
I know, yeah.
tick, 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 tick. If
yeah,
you
but like
take
tick
me
tick
on-
tick after like 1
Yeah.
or 2. But come on now.
I also do like the finer things in life. I'm
Yeah.
not even gonna cap. I do.
Yeah.
And I love
like
going
the
out
finer
drinking
things. I love
as
going
well.
out drinking.
Yeah.
I love dressing up, and especially if I feel like this guy is worth dressing up for.
Yeah.
That's something that I enjoy doing. So, but I also like that stuff, like soft stuff, like just
Yeah.
chill, like go for a picnic.
I prefer
go for
that.
a road trip.
I-
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, road trip,
definitely.
yeah, road
road
trip,
trip,
yeah.
picnic. Like if we're going to the beach,
Yeah.
like somewhere near the beach. Like
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
great. I love that shit.
I can tell you the best date I've ever been
or
on.
even adventure shit.
Okay.
The best date I've ever been on. So I'm a bit bold sometimes. I feel like you know the day I'm talking
do.
about.
Oh my god.
I'm a bit bold sometimes, and like if I'm feeling someone, I don't care. Like I will slide in the DMs.
Love that.
So
Yeah.
I slid in this guy's DMs because like he'd been like we'd been playing like light tennis without
Why you laughing?
because she knows the day.
Oh my god.
But so we were playing like tennis
Oh.
on Instagram, and then like I was like, screw it. So I just messaged him and I was like, so are you gonna continue playing like tennis, or are you gonna ask me on a date? Like what the
love
hell?
that.
So then we planned a date. We were gonna go to City Beach and go to like go for breakfast. But then I was like, fuck it. And I was just like, let's go on a road trip. Like, let's
Oh
go
my
on a road
god.
trip tomorrow.
Wow.
Perfect.
Yeah. Because I did like my background checks.
Oh
Like,
yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
I
I'm like,
did.
was he
You
a
have to.
serial
I wasn't
killer?
crazy.
Yeah.
I was like, I did my background checks.
You
and I
have
was
to.
like, yeah. So then anyways,
That's brave.
It was the
yeah.
best date I have ever been on.
Wow.
The best.
Big ups.
Like
Wow.
honestly, and it wasn't like it was just pure vibes. Like he was a really lovely guy.
Mm.
Like we had great conversations, and we went like for a drive. And even to top off the day, like I remember saying to him, "I've never seen like a dolphin like in Australia." And we went to this random beach in Margaret River. Lo and behold, there was dolphins swimming in the fucking
Oh
ocean.
my god.
Damn,
That
you went to
is-
Margaret River?
Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
That's beautiful.
Wow,
No,
that's-
it was a really lovely
That's nice,
day.
yeah.
Like
No, road trip, yeah. Road trips are fun.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
Road trip dates are everything.
Yeah, they
I
are.
feel like
Trust.
yeah.
At this
I feel
point, that's all we can
anything
do anyway.
adventurous,
Yeah.
anything adventurous like
Yeah.
that is like I love
Just to
it.
get out of town, like the city, and just kind of like,
Yeah.
no distractions. Just, yeah.
And even just like the drive is vibes, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
And it's also like I feel like you just break the ice.
Yeah.
And you
Yeah.
just
100%.
because you're in a car together for the
Yeah.
next like couple of hours.
Yeah.
You have to talk, can't sit
Yeah.
in silence.
Yeah.
so true.
But it has to be the right person, G.
Yeah.
One of these girls that I used to work with, she told me a story about when she went on a date, and the date was going amazing,
Mm.
and then her man that she was with, he went to the toilet.
Okay.
He went to the bathroom, and she was like just chilling. They like went out to eat, and like he texted her accidentally. But he was meant to text his friend, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna fuck her tonight."
Ah.
Oh, that's so
Wow.
awkward.
And it just ruined everything.
Oh my
she
God.
was like so angry. Like he was meant to text his
Yeah,
friend.
he's meant to text his boy, and he, oh my God, that's
I was
awkward.
like, imagine that.
Did she confront him on it, or was it kind of
She
like,
was like obviously like defensive, like the fuck you know gonna fuck me tonight. Like who do you think you are? Kind of, you know, like
Idiot.
that thing. Like even if that was like
What the heck?
gonna happen, like
why even, like, why didn't you text after?
Exactly. No, even
Not before.
I hate that though. Like guys,
Yeah,
who
that's
feel like
fucked up.
entitled
Yeah,
'cause
she
they've
dodged the
taken
bullet.
you on a date.
Yeah.
They feel like they're gonna hit it. Like stop it.
Yeah.
Stop that behavior.
Yeah.
Nasty. Ew. Did she
Damn,
go on a
That's
second
messed
date?
up.
nah, she
That was over
she
for that
dogged
one.
him.
Yeah.
But that's
so funny though.
unfortunate, man.
It's so funny.
He must have been
And he's probably coming out of the bathroom like, I'm getting it. Walking into the lion's den.
Nah, he realized he texted her. He was freaking out. Yeah.
I would honestly jump out that bathroom window.
Have you ever sent like the wrong text to someone?
I've done that so many times.
Bro, man, that's just
I've
like
sent the wrong snap to people so many times.
yeah.
Like,
I'll tell you a fucked up situation. So I know a person where her dad messaged, like he was trying to message his girlfriend.
Oh no.
And he messaged the daughter. And he was doing like some sexting shit.
Shut up.
Yeah. Some sexting stuff. And he accidentally texted it to the daughter. Awkward as ever.
Oh my god, that would be like
Traumatizing.
Trauma.
Yeah, nah.
That's so awkward. But yeah.
I'll cry.
I actually don't think I've said the wrong
I've done it
thing to-
heaps. I've done it so many times.
Yeah,
I've accidentally voice noted someone that I
shit.
was talking about. It was so bad. Like it was so bad. But because like I'm very like if I'm like ranting, most likely I've already told this person.
That's how you
like
feel?
so it was all good because
Yeah.
I like
You'd already told the person.
I've already so it was just like but it was still bad. I was
that
like,
is
fuck.
awkward.
But even worse, one of my friends, this was like back in high school, she was talking about someone to one of my other friends and she was going in like this fucking dickheads. Like I just want to punch him in his fucking face. He's disgusting, blah, blah, just saying all these horrible things. And she sent it to him.
Oh shit.
It was
that voice
so bad. She was like
Message.
shaking and everything.
This is why I don't text people. This is exactly why I only text our group chat and like my best friend. But that's it. Because with Snapchat, if I send it to the wrong person, I can delete.
Yeah.
But I do a lot when I'm drunk. Like,
Are you a drunk texter?
oh yeah, absolutely, man.
Really?
Yeah, if I have my phone in my hand, it's
That's
game over. I always like now as a grown adult, I try to keep my phone in my bag and never bring it out when I'm out because I am so reckless.
And you just send like.
I will call anyone. I'll call Billy from 7 years ago, bro. I'm like, hey, Billy, I'm good. I was just thinking about you.
Right.
You just came up.
Honestly, drunk nights out, like when we were younger,
Yeah.
like when you're freshly like at a teenage or 18,
yeah.
it's like, it's so, you're just reckless.
Reckless.
You just do the craziest things.
Craziest things.
Oh my God, yeah.
One time I got so fucked up, Naz knows this, and I like ran into a wall.
Oh man. When I say I saw this in slow motion,
Okay.
this girl, no one was chasing her, no one was in her way. She was just rushing. This girl her nose went into the wall face first, like boom, like
Did you fall?
contact.
I don't remember.
She obviously didn't remember.
Yeah, the
She
next
fell.
day I was.
I freaked out. I thought she actually broke her nose, and I thought it was over. And then she got
did.
up, and she was just like, "Shut up, it's fine." And I was like, "No, sis, this is a big deal. We need to make sure."
Oh man, so many fucking crazy things.
So I don't
happen.
know what it is, but I feel like alcohol it gives you a superpower.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It's not
doing
even
that
makes
sober.
you. I think even after the fact, you just don't feel the.
You don't feel the pain.
Yeah, the trauma doesn't hit you like that
true. I've
compared to
fallen
if you're
once when I
sober.
was
I don't know what it is, but alcohol does give you superpowers.
Did you ever go to Rewind?
No, I don't think she. Yeah,
Yeah,
think
you
I
might
was
have been.
of age.
Yeah, you're not.
or
yeah.
maybe not even here.
When was it?
I
No,
don't
she
wanna
would
say-
have been too young.
Yeah, you probably would have been young.
They used to have stairs there,
Mountains.
bro.
Mountains.
The amount of times I slipped on those.
Everyone kept falling.
Really?
Like literally one time we were walking into the club, like 4 of us.
yeah.
Only one was standing.
and that was that
Nose
club.
dive, boom. Like everyone kept tumbling down.
Like on the way down the
tumbling.
stairs.
Yes. Down. And it was not pretty.
And
like,
it's one of those
crazy.
clubs
Tumbled.
where everyone can see everybody.
yeah.
Like,
I don't
you know, that's
understand
there
like
we
why
go.
that club was designed like
That's
that.
my irrational fear.
like falling.
Stairs.
Yeah, for sure.
Like
Every time
falling
it's-
in front of people.
Yeah. Oh, actually.
Public embarrassments.
One time.
what?
you
You're going to
remember?
talk about me?
Yeah, so there was this like
I've had so many.
this like community had a party one time,
Oh,
right? So
okay.
like all the adults and there was this like the zigzag staircases.
Yeah.
So it was like me, Fevin, and like this other like Habisha like mum.
Yeah.
And I don't know what Fevin was doing. I don't even think he was drunk. I can't remember.
Yeah, I wasn't even 18.
Oh, were we
I
kidding?
don't think. We were younger, yeah.
I don't know. she just stumbled like boom, 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 like everything. And then like the mom was trying to catch her. I'm like, just let her fall. Let her land where she needs to land.
So bad.
No, but that's true. That's what they teach you though.
Yeah,
Like if
just let
someone's
them land.
fall,
Yeah.
let them fall.
Let them fall. Let them get to where they need to get to,
Yeah.
and then you pick them up at the end. That's what I learned. I learned that a long time ago.
I've
You
had
would fall with them. You would fall
you
with
fall
them.
with
Yeah.
them. That's
I've
that's
had
why
so many falls.
If anything, you just try and help their fall be
Yeah.
like less painful.
Yeah.
But since you fall a lot,
Yeah. I've learned like
Not anymore, but yeah.
I don't like fall a lot, but when I do, I try to make it look like a dance move. Like I'll like, you know what I mean? Like I'll do something
Do
to
the
like
stanky
yeah,
leg.
something.
Yeah, do
And
the
then
stanky
I'll
leg.
quickly like and then I'll just wind back up. I'll make it look like part of a
I feel like
routine.
it's the heels as well.
Yeah,
The
definitely.
heels, bro.
Heels,
And those slippery fall
no,
floors.
but do you know what? I don't feel like when events plan these things, do they think about this?
They don't.
Like, do they
They
look at these
don't.
stairs and they think, oh, what about the,
What
the
challenge?
Instagram baddies that are going to
Yeah.
pull up here in their stilettos? Are they not going to struggle coming up these stairs?
Honestly.
Legit.
The amount of fights I've also gotten into when
yeah.
I am
Right.
intoxicated. I
Okay.
feel like, don't you reckon like
Emotions are heightened when
Yeah.
you're drunk.
Yeah,
That's one thing.
everything. You think you're also like invincible.
Yeah.
you literally think you're Superman?
No, I fought a security guard. Do you remember the Club Hush?
Yes.
Well,
Oh
my
my
security guard. This
God.
guy was a fucking beast. Like
Okay.
and my teen, like my young self, thinking I can take him down.
A bad gal.
Right. I was
Really?
yeah, man. We were down for a minute.
So confidence. The
Damn.
confidence alcohol gives you, bro. You
Yeah.
be having
No,
lips.
but sometimes these security be doing a lot, man.
Yeah,
just
they
doing
act
a
like
lot.
police.
They
act like there's
do.
somebody. They act like there's somebody important. Very
They be
relaxed.
just legit, relax, chill.
Relax.
Like they just do, I feel like they get this authority, this feeling of power.
Yeah.
And then they just run with it. Like,
Abuse of
why
power,
are you
yeah.
gatekeeping a club? Relax. You don't own this place.
You're not a cop.
Literally, you're not even a cop. You're no one that.
You are
No, for
irrelevant.
real, like,
Anyone can have your job.
Cool. You're looking at passports. Like, you're looking at ID. Relax. Chill.
I know.
Like,
And so many how many bitches like always sucking up to the fucking
Security.
No,
security
but do you
guards.
know what? There's actually like...
Or
this-
boys as well. They'll be like, "Stop, bro."
So good. Just so
I'm like,
they
you
can
know,
skip
oh yeah,
the
that's my
line.
boy.
Yes.
Like, shut up.
No, but I've seen that so much. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like in my early days of going out, like pretty girls would just like skip the line and go to the
Yeah.
front and be like, hi. And they get in.
Yeah, they can, of course.
It's
Just
crazy.
say what you need to say, and the guys are for real so funny when they what's up, bro? So true.
And they're like, dab each other.
Please. So true.
So
Have you had anything like happen to you while you were intoxicated that was like really embarrassing?
definitely falling.
Falling.
Like there's one specific incident I woke up with like a massive bruise on my arm because I proper fell. And it was like a family event as well. So it was even
shut up.
worse. The next day, like my cousins and all of that were messaging me like, Chira, are you good? And I was like, what do you mean? I'm good. I'm fine. Like,
Oh my
I'm kicking it.
gosh.
Like, I don't remember that fall.
I remember my friend fell like we're at the top of the stairs, and
Yeah.
at the bottom of the stairs was like basically the dance floor.
Okay.
And so I don't know what she was doing. I don't know what she was thinking. She just was starting to run downstairs in heels. So she tumbles all the way to the bottom, falls into a group conversation, like lands into their circle,
Wow.
and then farts.
Shut up.
Like, so I'm like rushing to get there, and then she was just like, "I need to go. I need to go." I was like, "Baby girl,
That is such a nightmare.
nightmare." I was like, "Oh, that's the most funniest
I
thing
can
ever."
think of like crazy situations like when my friends have like, I remember we went to, what event was it? It was like one of these events at Rosemount. So these like hip hop Afrobeats events. And we went and I remember my friend, she said to me, she was like, I've had way too much to drink, Chira. And I was like, okay, cool, babe, let's go home. So she's like, I need to go to the bathroom first. So we go to the bathroom and this girl starts projectile vomiting
Oh
in the
my
bathroom.
God.
Just like, and it's like she covered every single corner.
Girl.
And you know, again, with this whole security thing. So she like wipes herself up and then the security lady comes in. She was stood at the door watching the whole thing happen. And my friend turns to her and she was like, it wasn't me.
Oh my
She
god.
denied it. She probably denied it. She said it wasn't me. And then the security lady was like, sis, like, I literally just saw you, like, you need to do.
Yeah.
You need to
Oh
get
my
out.
God.
That I did that too. I sprayed the bar one time.
You spread the bar.
Sprayed the bar.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I've
You know when
never
people,
been like that.
You know
I've
when
never
people
probably
like
Never.
No.
when people it was one time. I'm never like that as well. Maybe I don't know. No, I'm not like a
you're
I'm
not.
not like a vomit like that type of person.
all the time,
I can
yeah.
carry it, but
Yeah.
like you know when people force a drink on you
Yeah.
and they force you to drink it.
Yeah.
And you're like, no, it's this is it. Like I'm at my limit.
Yeah.
I'm at my limit.
Yeah,
It's
like you're
it's
one-
right. It's right there.
You're one sip away
One step away from a blackout.
Yeah.
So I was like, please no. And then they were like, no, you got to do it. You got to do it. And I was like, oh. So I did it, and I just my body just told me.
You're done.
You're done.
fucked up.
Yeah, like this.
That's
This
the
is when
moment.
you- That's the moment you fucked up.
That's the moment she knew that she
And that bar sprayed, bruh. But luckily it wasn't like the disgusting one. It was honestly just like water.
Water?
Yeah.
But it was like
I don't
it's still
mind that
disgusting,
water-
but
that vomit.
Yeah, but it was just water, honestly. But I sprayed, and I thought because you know when you vomit and you wake up, like you kind of like wake up, like you kind of feel
Like you feel.
Oh man, you're alive again.
yeah,
bro.
you're alive, yeah, you know. And then I thought I'm good now. I thought there was somehow I can get back in, and I was like, guys, don't worry, I'll come back. Because security was like, you gotta go. But don't worry, 5 minutes and I'll come back. These people were like, you are not coming in. And I was just like, you know, you'd stand out there trying to negotiate.
You're like,
with
what
the
do you
security.
mean? I'm fine. I'm not even that drunk.
Like, ask me anything. Look, my ID, yada yada.
Look, I'm not
had one
falling. I'm not doing anything.
They're like, you're not coming in here. You're not something like
And
that.
you always think that you can change their mind, but you never can.
That's true.
You never ever
Do you know
can.
one thing? I've never been kicked out of a club.
Really?
Really?
Oh my
Never.
god.
And I'm someone who I go out quite a lot.
Yeah.
I've never been kicked out of a club.
Yeah, I have.
Wow, I have so many times.
I've watched my
Yeah.
friends get kicked out, and it's hilarious. Like
Yeah.
when you're on the other end of it, watching it happen.
What do you do in those
I
situations?
feel like I just
do you have
don't-
to leave with your
I've-
friend?
It
I
depends.
get annoyed sometimes. My bro, I'm having a good night, man.
It depends.
I feel like we're gonna disagree. I feel like your friend should never go home by herself.
I think it depends. It depends on the situation.
Obviously, if you're like really drunk and you can't even like get in a car or
By
something
yourself.
by yourself, of course. But if you just got kicked out for like doing dumb shit,
Bye.
that's bye. That's on you.
Oh, like if they're
yeah. If you're like blackout drunk, obviously I'm not gonna let someone
Yeah.
go by themselves. Hell no.
Yeah, but people
unless it's
do that.
unless their friend is or someone that like if it was like a sibling or like their partner or
Yeah.
a friend coming to pick them up, then I'm like, oh yeah, then they can go.
I feel like if it's just you two, it depends. Is there a group?
yeah. Oh, if it's you two,
If it's a group of
okay.
us, if it's
Yeah.
the two of us, that's ridiculous. Of course we go together.
Yeah, you
we
go.
out together.
But
we
I'm gonna be
leave together.
pissed.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
gonna be
I'm gonna
pissed.
be mad, but
Yeah, I'm gonna
we'll
be
go.
very
We'll
mad.
go home.
I don't
But
know.
if
I
it's a
just
group
find
of
it.
us-
I just find it like a lot of people like hang on to the night so badly rather than looking after their friends.
Yeah,
Okay, no, I get that. Like I'll
Yeah.
never
People don't
leave
like
my
that.
friend like.
And it's
high
like,
and
bro, you
dry.
can come back next week. Like
Yeah.
that's how I see it. Like
No, but I agree with that. Like I could never leave a friend high and dry. Like for me, something that's really important. To
But
me is
haven't
my
you had those
people.
moments where it's like when your night is so perfect?
And then your friend fucks it up
Yeah, like your night is genuinely.
so many times.
And you know how Perth is. Perth is
Yeah.
you don't come across
Hit
that
and
every
miss,
weekend.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
So when you come across that night, that's just like you're having a good time. You're drunk, but you're not sloppy.
Yeah.
Everyone's having a and then your friend gets fucked up or whatever and has to
fucks it up
leave.
for you.
And you're like,
Yeah.
fuck,
Yeah.
man, I'm having a good time.
Yeah.
I'm on 10 right now.
That's happened to me so many times.
Yeah, it happens a lot.
It's
I think if they're like they're all good, they just got kicked out. I think you can walk them to their cab and just
bye, baby.
yeah, bye, see ya, like
See you
hope
later.
yeah.
Yeah.
And
It
but then
depends, context wise.
but you can't leave them for dead. Like I
No.
think that's just so fucked
But
up.
people do that to their friends. Their
That-
friends pass out and they walk away.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
fucking
disgusting.
crazy.
They
Yeah.
do. Like
I've
their
seen
friends
that
like
too.
are actual like
No, I
passed
don't.
out like
That's how you know you're real
blackouts,
friends.
And they walk away. Like they're like,
That's
I don't
happened
know
to
that
me.
person.
That's happened to me.
yeah, or
Someone
they'll
walks
put them
away
in
from
the
you and
Uber
pass
and they'll
out.
go back in the club. That's wrong.
That's it.
Yeah.
Someone did that to you?
Yeah. No, but it was like high school days.
Never
Wow.
would be
Not
me.
condoning underage drinking, but like I got drunk and then I was I passed out.
Public service announcement.
Like it was like a house party and I got drunk and then
Yeah.
and that was back when like fucking two cruisers knocked me out. It was lightweight thing.
Yeah.
And it was like I passed out and my friend just left me.
Yes,
Wow.
that's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's a judge of character.
That just shows your character.
sure.
Yeah.
So I'm like, nah, you gotta let these people go.
But for me, with my friendship groups, we always move like as a posse. Like there's a lot of us. So if one person's going home, it's usually someone else is already
Yeah.
done with them
Yeah.
as
Right.
well,
Yeah.
and they
Definitely.
leave with them.
Yeah.
Or like for example, for me, if I'm done with the night, I'll tell you, guys, I'm going home.
Or sometimes I just dip.
Order my Uber and
I just kind of like, I'm
Or I'll just, if I can't find them, I'll just text them, be like, bye. Because you know when you go out as a group, you always end up separating into like little, like into pairs. Or even groups of 3. Mm-hmm. So someone's always with someone.
You meet at the kebab shop at the end of the night.
Talk about your night.
Yeah, it's like, so what happened with you?
Yeah. So true. Oh my girls are like that. I feel like we definitely pair up and have to check in.
Yeah.
Guys are like solo, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, legit though.
It's like, where are your friends?
Like, for real.
I don't know who they came with.
Like, sometimes my friends would be like, oh yeah, I just went out by myself. And I'm like, I personally could never do that.
I would rather die.
I think if I knew my friends were in the club or like I knew somebody was in the club, I wouldn't mind that. But like a whole night where you don't know anyone's going out, that's wild.
It's crazy.
Even just taking the risk, because like I feel like in Perth, you know there's going to be someone you know there, but still, fuck that.
Nah. I could never.
Could be me.
No, neither. It's a confidence thing, to be honest.
It has to be one person. Just one person.
Just one person.
Yeah, because
that's it.
I don't know. I think for me, like outside of people I know, I can be so awkward. Yeah. Like I can be so awkward.
Not with alcohol though. I feel like alcohol fixes everything.
There's some people that are still
man
awkward by just even with alcohol.
Like I literally would just stand there in silence and be like, what do I say now? Like for real.
No.
That's
crazy.
Yeah, that's weird.
You know, one time I went out and this was like in Northbridge. So I walked to the McDonald's with my friend. And we were just in the line and there was like this drunk guy that was right in front of us. Yeah. And he was speaking to us and it was so gross. He was eating a kebab that was like filled with like egg and mayonnaise and all that. And then he was like talking with his mouth. Oh, I was literally like, me and my friend were like vomiting. I was going to say gagging. Like not vomiting, but like literally, you know that
gagging.
feeling where
gagging,
like so, because he's like was spitting in my face, and I literally had to be like, "Fuck off!" Like, can you fuck off? But I got so like because it kept happening, and I was like, "You're spitting, like fuck off!" Like I'm like, "Can you not?" And he's like, because he was so wasted, he was like he didn't know what he was doing, and it put me off kebabs since probably like for like years and years and years, I couldn't have kebabs until like maybe recently.
Damn.
Like, do you have anything like to do with like food and stuff that you just can't handle? Like, because you know how we had those.
I can't handle people talking with food in their mouth.
Oh yeah.
Or like loud chewers. Like I've read something so.
That's me though.
But like someone
that's definitely you. That is definitely Fevs.
Are you a loud chewer?
Yeah, very.
I am. Oh my god.
Very loud.
I can't.
Yeah, I'm not cute when I eat at all.
I can't do like a loud chew. Like, why can I hear you? Or even like loud swallowing.
Yeah,
like, why can I hear you swallow?
Do you remember that time I was drinking water and you guys were like, "Wow, you're thirsty"?
Yeah. That's true. That was so only last week. Yeah. No, but no, that's one thing about food. Like, if you're eating, don't talk with food in your mouth. Come on, that's just basic table manners.
But is there like,
man, come on, man.
Nah, like
I get it. I honestly, I do. That's probably my weakest point is etiquette in certain things.
Yeah,
I do have to work on that. But like, come on, man. If I got to talk,
don't you eat? Don't you go out for dinner and eat and talk?
Yeah.
No, but like it's different. Like I wouldn't be like, yeah. So then like, honestly,
it's a way you do it, right?
Yeah,
you can open your mouth a little bit and talk. Yeah.
Every time I think of people with food in their mouth, I just think about like white chicks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like you know, she's like eating at the restaurant, like so disgusting.
Yes.
Stuffing her food. I can't. Obviously, that's extreme.
And for the lady, perhaps a salad, perhaps not.
I just hate that, like with the belly out, rubbing her belly. Like I can't. That's what I think of when you like
someone eats. Like not like unrealistic. Like obviously, you go out for dinner, you're gonna like chat while you're eating dinner.
Yeah.
But like I feel like you shouldn't have like a whole food like lump in your mouth.
Yeah, for sure.
And now you're opening and I can see you salivating. Like stop that.
Yeah, it's gross.
No, it's gross. Yeah, 100%. Or like they start to spit. Is there any foods that like you just like are gross to you?
I think for me, probably like seafood.
Really?
Yeah, I can't like get into it. I've tried like. Actually, I'm lying. I haven't even tried. I just like.
What do you mean you haven't tried anything?
No, I've tried. Like I can do fish. I can do fish.
Okay.
And like that's it. Like I can't do the whole oysters thing. I can't do the whole. I've tried oysters.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I can't.
Okay, but have you tried like the cooked ones?
Stuffed oysters.
Like like Kilpatrick.
No. I've tried fried squid.
Okay.
That was
you still
okay.
don't like it?
No, it was okay.
Is it a texture thing?
Yeah, I think it's the unknown. I just hate when shit smells fishy.
Okay.
I don't want to smell the ocean. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's fair.
And it's just the unknown because I didn't grow up on that stuff. So it's like trying to adapt my palate.
It's an acquired taste.
Yeah, and trying to adapt my palate to it. It's kind of like it scares me. But it's
fair.
I think it's just the unknown.
I feel like
I'm
with
learning.
seafood, you either love it or you hate it. There's no
I
in
love
between.
seafood. I would pick seafood over like beef, chicken, like any day.
Damn, like
Yeah.
that.
Most people that like seafood are like that.
Yeah.
Like even oysters. I love oysters, man.
Yeah, like even our friend, like she became like a vegan, and she would always say like the hardest thing is seafood to give
Giving
up.
up seafood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything else was like easy.
But I
don't
think
eat
also
seafood
for me,
either.
as it is, I'm not a massive like meat eater. That's funny. But I'm not a massive meat eater. Like I don't really eat like a lot of like red meat and all of that kind of stuff in my day-to-day life. Like I don't mind it, but if you were to just give me fish, I'd be good.
Yeah, I think humans are like
Better
meant to
for you.
eat fish anyway.
Pardon?
I think humans are meant to eat fish.
It's high in a lot of omega-3s. Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think that's like our nature to eat fish. But yeah, I think like even like what's your struggle meal? Like what's the poorest thing you had to do to eat?
ramen,
Oh,
mee goreng.
Yeah, mee goreng.
But you can make mee goreng like a delicacy, man.
Yeah, you can make it fancy.
You can
make it
fancy up mee goreng.
Yeah, you can. Oh my god, you can put vegetables,
You can put vegetables,
in
fry it, put
egg.
egg. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. That's a good one.
Mee goreng
definitely-
noodles
yeah.
definitely fed me for a good hot minute. Like
Yes.
I think even like rice with just ketchup.
rice and ketchup.
Yeah.
Right. I ain't never done that.
I didn't do that. I did like rice with
When
sugar.
you don't have the sugar. Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I think
I
it's
never did
a-
that, but I did.
Damn,
Yes.
I ain't never
Sydney's
had that.
thing.
Yeah.
Okay, do a lot of Sydney's people have rice and sugar?
I thought it was.
Huh?
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was Sudanese.
What I'm not sure.
I thought it was Somali for some reason, but no,
Okay.
might be.
I never heard of that. So it's just rice.
I
and
feel
you
like it is. I feel like
Yeah.
it is. Just, like
I don't
they
know,
did it.
but I have heard
My
about
mum
it, but I've
got
never
from
done it.
Sudan.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it was yum. It was sweet, like that sweet taste. Like it's
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, even like bread with chips.
Yeah.
I think I ain't never done that.
I used
but
to
then
put
again,
chips
I
in
don't
my
eat bread.
sandwiches.
Yeah, like your sandwiches and just eat it like that. What were your struggle meals?
Ramen.
That's like okay. Other than
Ramen too. Isn't it migraine?
Yeah, mee goreng.
I thought ramen just meant noodles.
Yeah, just noodles.
Oh wow! I thought it was like a specific kind.
No, because then you got Maggie's. Remember
Oh yeah, Maggie's is definitely a struggle meal back in the day.
The chicken and the beef
What else is a struggle meal?
with the Maggie cube.
rice
Nutella
and
was my
beans.
struggle meal,
Nutella, like Nutella on
I don't
toast.
know, bro.
but it was
That's
a
not
luxury.
struggle. Yeah, I was gonna say Nutella's
but
pretty
it was always
fancy.
my go-to. That was my that's it. Nutella.
I think I've got rice and beans, like rice with like
Yeah.
a
Girl, rice and beans is
Right?
nice.
Yeah.
Now that's a
I do that now. I eat
because
that
a tin
now.
of beans is like 75 cents, and then
Cheers.
rice. You always there's always rice in the
Yeah.
house. There's always rice.
Rice and tomato sauce was definitely my go-to.
Are you a big sauce person? Do you
No,
like
it was just
sauce?
because I had nothing else. I had
Yeah, I
no
love-
sauce. I had the rice, but I had no sauce. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Put
I
the
love-
ketchup on it.
Just make it happen. That's
I
what
used to
it's
love
cheap.
This is not because I
mayonnaise.
enjoyed it. This is because I was desperate and hungry.
Yeah.
This is what you got to do.
No, but even like rice with tuna or something. Is that like a struggle meal for you?
No, that's pretty filling.
I really
No, but
don't
it's
like
still a
tuna.
not
struggle
the-
meal. It's
yeah, but
not
it's-
a gourmet meal.
That's like, but that's still a protein. That's
okay.
pretty
Nah,
decent.
but I get why you're saying it's a strong because again, tuna is like 75 cents.
Yeah,
It's
they are
cheap.
struggle meals. They
Okay,
are
fine,
like
fine.
right now with your income.
okay, out of everything, that's the best one though.
No, but we're talking tin tuna, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you'd
of
even
course,
put
but
your
still,
tuna in your ramen.
Rice and tuna, that's a filling dish.
Okay, so you're talking with your
But like
struggle meals,
literally
you're
no
not full.
seasoning, no nothing, just tuna, the white rice. That's a struggle meal right
It
there.
is, man.
it is,
There's
it
no flavor in that.
is.
There's no
You know, no
flavour.
salad.
So salad, you got gourmet, bro. Salad can make anything fire.
Yeah, fancy, bro.
that's true.
Oh god.
I'm trying to think of other like struggle meals. I think that was, definitely like ketchup and rice and noodles.
Toasties, but that's only like
Oh,
Yeah,
toasties is so
toasties.
good.
yeah, toasties. But I'm not like a big I'm one of those people. My diet is very weird. Like I'm very weird and I'm picky in some aspects.
Yeah.
Like I don't really eat bread like that. Like
Even as a kid.
yeah.
Wow.
You know what struggle? You remember those like the cheeses, the
Those
just
that
like
you peel.
yeah, like that with bread and ketchup. That was it. That was
And you're
fire.
like,
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah.
And toast it up. Yep.
Damn.
So
But
kind of-
sometimes not even toasted up. You just put the
I'll
cheese
toast it
and
up.
the tomato
So-
sauce.
Bro, tomato sauce was honestly the
Tomato
savior
sauce
of
is
meals.
everything.
But do you know
At
what?
times.
Australian tomato sauce is whack. Do you know the best tomato sauce ever?
What?
Heinz.
Yeah, we have that here. What are you talking about?
But it's not the Australian one that you guys have that everybody has in their cupboards.
What do you mean?
You know the one in the
Yeah, but we got Heinz here. Heinz.
What's the difference?
Yeah.
Heinz is the best tomato sauce. Just try it. Next time you're having like chips, get the Heinz. The other one.
No.
It's
What do
got
I get?
seasoning.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't really have tomato sauce. I can't lie now.
I love tomato sauce.
You have. Oh,
I feel like tomato sauce is like,
when people like. I don't eat pies anymore.
yeah.
But like when people get pies and they don't have sauce on it, I'm like, you're a serial killer. How the
yeah.
No,
fuck
but
do you
it's
have
true because it's
a
dry.
pie or a sausage roll without fucking sauce?
Ketchup, yeah.
That's ridiculous.
That's an ick
Do you
right
guys
there.
like barbecues?
barbecue sauce? Yeah,
yeah,
but
barbecue sauce.
I'm very
with a
picky.
barbecue.
I like barbecue sauce from McDonald's.
Only?
don't even
It
know
is
that.
the best barbecue sauce ever.
Really?
Or like the Steers one, like it's very smoky. Yeah,
I don't know brands.
I'm very picky with sauces.
Yeah.
One thing I do like is garlic aioli. Ugh,
Oh, yeah, that slaps.
Oh yeah.
I
garlic
remember
aioli is dope.
when I got introduced to like a meat box
Yeah,
and then I had the garlic sauce, bruh.
Yeah, garlic
And it was
sauce
over
is
for you.
everything.
That's it.
I just love garlic in general.
Yeah,
Like
garlic is
I
just.
cook with a lot of garlic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seasoning, bro.
You know,
Food is
mayonnaise.
happiness.
I used to love it growing up, but now I just like. It just
Me
reminds
too.
me of
I do.
past.
But like, man, fuck. I was gonna say like, I hate when people say,
gross.
yeah,
like,
it is
right?
gross, but it tastes. But then I need it in certain sandwiches and things like that.
Yeah,
You're gonna have it.
it does-
But it's just like
I'll
when
never
someone
look
talks
at
about
it.
it,
It's
it's
the
gross.
same now.
Yeah, trust me.
I'm not a big fan. Garlic aioli though,
slap.
it slaps.
Yeah.
I actually love the studio so much.
So cool.
But like, I was thinking, let's do like a quick game of Would You Rather.
Okay.
Okay, I've got one to
Love Would You
start
Rather.
to kick us off. Would you rather someone see all the photos in your phone or read all your text messages?
I'll see all the photos on my phone.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
easy, man.
Oh, that's not easy, but it's
That's
it's
easy for
better
me.
than text messages.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
What would you rather?
I feel like I'd rather someone. Oh,
I know they're both.
It's a bit
Yeah,
sticky.
it's pretty intense.
Like I don't have like any ridiculous photos, but there's a few in there that I'll be like, oh.
I don't even ugly ones. I'm like, woo, I don't want someone to see them.
Nah, I definitely would still like.
I think photos would probably be easier
it's-
for me.
For me, like the text is a
Photos.
lot juicier than
Yeah.
my photos.
It's better. Okay, all my texts. Yeah, no.
No, text
My
can definitely
photos.
not, especially with
Because,
you know
If someone read
My
group
photos
chats,
are
it's
family
over for me.
group
friendly.
chats. If you have a do like, well, no.
Yeah, no, it's over
Yeah,
for me.
exactly.
Okay. Would you rather lose your long-term memory or your short-term memory?
Oh, that's a good one. I think short term,
Yeah, short term.
but then I don't get how that
But then
works.
would you? Then,
Because I don't want to forget my childhood story, like moments
Yeah.
and things like that. I'd rather something short term, which is like, what is like short term, like within like a few days.
so
Then
like,
how does
yeah.
that make sense? Doesn't that eventually become long term?
I think from this point.
So from today, so like today, you lose either all of your memories from your past or
Fuck
like
that. No.
all of the
I am amazing. My memory is amazing in terms of like
long-term.
long term. Short term
Dope.
is so bad.
Yeah,
Yeah,
mine too.
so-
Mine
So
too.
yeah, I think. But then, would you be now? You wouldn't be able to remember all of the things that you're doing now. Today.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Yeah,
I
long
forgot
term.
what I did in,
I'd rather
in the
short- I'd
morning.
rather
bro.
forget my
My
short term.
term. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least remember my childhood.
Yeah, that's the foundation of who you are.
Okay. Would you rather bathe in the dishwater or wash dishes in your bath water? Ah.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Wait, say it again. Say it again.
Would you rather bathe in the dishwater or wash your dishes in your bath water?
Oh, that is so hard.
Oh, I'm sorry. I think I would have to wash my dishes in the bathwater. That's fucked up, though.
So that food is going into your system from that plate.
No, like your dirt, your body, like your bodily, like dirt is going onto your dishes.
Okay, no, but then
Exactly. So you're gonna do that instead of.
Bro, I can't wash in my dishes.
Oh, so yeah. Okay, yeah.
No, I'm sorry.
okay, so but no,
Sorry,
because
wait,
that
You
means-
can't wash in your. No, I think I'd rather wash my dishes.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm
I
not
don't
gonna
know.
lie. So like, is that
Here's what I'm
washing like
saying.
in like the water that you use to wash your dishes?
No, okay. Say you have a bathtub, yeah.
Yeah.
You wash your body.
Yeah.
And you wash your dishes in the you don't open the thing and you let the water sit. and you're washing your dishes in there.
so nice.
Sorry, we're doing paper plates for a good 2 months. Sorry, I'm doing it, but with paper plates.
Paper plates forever.
Yeah, true, forever.
No, that is,
I think
don't
I bathe in
can
the
pick.
dishwasher.
Yo, I'm not washing my body with the dish water.
I'm sorry, but
that's going into your system.
you're gonna have to eat that. You're eating your dirt.
Like, yeah, that's going into your cells.
Sorry,
bro.
I'm doing. Yeah, acting like one's better than the other. They're both fucking shit.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, this one's a bit soft. Would you rather lounge by the pool or by the beach?
Beach.
I'm a bit of a beach girl.
Both.
I don't know.
But depending on the mood.
Yeah.
But always the beach. Love watching the waves crash.
But like the ocean is like, it's pretty aggressive, man.
No, she said laying.
Oh,
not
laying.
Being, in, I'd rather be in a pool.
Yeah.
Period.
I feel
like-
like I'm a beach girl. I love the beach.
But I hate being dunked and shit. It's just a horrible
When you
day.
come out, at one time, I literally, like, the wave kept pushing me back and back.
Yeah.
When I came out, I felt like I got into a car crash. Like, it really it took a wind out of me. Like, I was struggling.
Yeah.
And everyone was like, you looked fine. I'm like, no.
I've been stuck in
a rip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
that
my
shit.
friends.
That shit's serious. The ocean does not play.
I don't get into the ocean. Like,
That's what we're talking about.
What do you get into the sand?
Yeah.
yeah, I just chill by the beach, you know.
You actually don't go into the water at all?
I hate the ocean so much because like my skin just because it's
good for
so
your skin.
salty.
It's really good for your skin, though.
Really?
Beach water is way
it's
better.
everything.
It's so good. It gets the dead skin cells. It's really good.
It's also because like I'm not a confident swimmer, so if,
Oh, yeah,
if
me
a
neither.
wave was to
Look,
take
we're not
me,
talking
I'm
about
done.
go underneath.
My
We're talking
friends,
about like just get to your knees.
okay, yeah, to my knees, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, don't worry, honey, I'm with you.
I'm okay with that. But any further, no.
Yeah.
No. But in a pool, you'll see me like floating. I'll be doing that. But I still love the beach. Though. I feel like the beach is so peaceful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I've got another one. Would you rather lose the ability to read or lose the ability to speak?
I think read.
Read, yeah. Yeah, same.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
a strong communicator.
I'm a podcaster. I have to be able to
Yeah,
speak.
like,
Nah,
I need to communicate.
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah.
Like, imagine not being able to speak. Like, if you're not able to read, you can still kind of get by in life.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
right.
That's true.
There's things now you do audio. What is it called? The audio books?
Yeah, like,
Yeah, exactly. Just listen to it.
Yeah.
It's true. Listen, what's that? What's the site?
when you
called?
can't
Audio drama
speak,
or
it's
something?
like, what's wrong
What's
with
going
you?
Yeah.
on? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you rather pay to have sex or get paid for it?
Oh, that is hard.
Oh.
Bro, that is tough.
Okay, I think I'll go for paying. I'd rather pay. I don't think I could get paid for it. Nah.
That's
Like, what
tough.
pay? Like, I have a sugar daddy.
No, like you're a prostitute.
No, but like it depends though. Like, how are they paying you? Like, are they buying you nice things?
Look, the question just said it. I'm just reading it. I think, like, yeah, okay, indirectly paying is like obviously gift
Maybe
giving
I'd
and
pay
stuff.
for like
I'm talking cash.
Cash,
bank account. Give me
Nah,
a,
I'd
you know,
rather- I'd
bank
rather
account and
pay.
I'll pay past you.
I'll PayPal you, G.
Mm.
I'll pay ID you. In fact, no.
So you'd rather pay for it?
I'd rather pay.
Oh my
I don't
God.
think in my conscience I'd be able to live with it.
I
if
would
someone
never,
paid
bro.
me.
That's like
Yeah,
rock
I
bottom.
think I'm with you. I think I would pay for it.
Even still paying for it, I would
'Cause I would feel
not be
so-
able to deal with it.
Like, power to the people. But like, I would
I
feel
could
so
never.
disgusting. Yeah, I could never do it.
I would honestly be like, so, that shit would fuck me up.
That's a tough one though.
Yeah.
It is a really
Because
tough
even
one.
like paying for sex, for me, can't do that.
Nah,
No.
that's a real struggle right there.
If I was a guy, it would be like I would go to one of those massaging places with a happy ending.
Yeah.
Really?
That would be my pay.
Apparently, a lot of people do that.
Because I'd get a massage. out
Yeah,
of
there's a lot of places here that do it.
a
that
lot.
do happy
Yeah.
endings.
Yeah. Like I know a friend of mine, she wanted to go with her friend, she wanted to go to a strip club.
Yeah.
And I don't know how the hell it happened, but they ended up in a brothel.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
And then it was just like the weirdest, like they didn't clock, she's a bit like slow with this, I don't know. They didn't clock in like what was going on.
yeah.
And they just ended up in a brothel and it just was like the most awkwardest thing ever. And
Wow.
then, yeah, she was just like, obviously it's a bit too X-rated for this, but like, yeah, they were just telling me some things and I'm like, what the hell?
Like,
Get out
what
of
was
there.
going on?
Yeah.
I do not. I feel like sometimes I'm so naive to these things to
That you
even
don't think it
that
happens?
it happens in
Yeah.
Perth. Like I'm just kind of like, really?
Yeah, when I found out, I was shocked. was like, wow, I thought
Like
this
this
only
first-
happened
this
in Asia.
plen-
Is
No,
that
no,
not
no.
illegal? Like that's the first question I asked myself.
No, it happens all the time. There's like people just go, and there's some people that actually honestly go by accident, just want to go get a massage, and then
They end up having a happy ending.
yeah, well, may not have
So,
it, but
see,
they
would
get
you rather?
like
So I was going to say, so would you rather be that receiver or giver? That's basically
Receiver
the
of what?
question.
Would you rather be the receiver or the taker of a happy ending?
Like you're the one that's giving the
Oh.
happy ending, or you're the one that's receiving it?
I have to be the receiver, man. Again, it's just one of those things doesn't sit right in my soul. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't.
That's like, oh my god, I don't know if I can even.
For sure, I'd be the receiver. Not for sure. It's so dumb.
Easy. Ask me some tough questions.
That's sick. But guys, let's wrap this thing up.
Yes, please.
Let's wrap it up. But guys, thank you so much for listening to our unstructured but kind of entertaining conversation today. It was like, yeah, it was fun.
It was funny.
It was a bit different, but I don't mind it. But yeah, we've been the Left Out Podcast.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
You guys have a great week.
Bye.
Bye.